Hello everybody, it's our 4 o'clock Friday chat here at Pro-Am. It's me again. Right, today I'm doing a sort of a review on these Aries Speciale gloves, and we're doing a sneak preview on the new patterns of our Valero fight gloves. So first of all, we're looking at these. Now, so this is a new company on the market based in London. The chap who owns it is an ex-Olympic fencer who took up boxing training after recovering from an injury. Now, what he does, he goes to Italian leather factories, picks out the right hides and sends them to a factory in Pakistan to be made. Now, these are a foam based glove, which is a soft feel foam, and a lace up glove. What we like about these is they're not like anybody else's really, as you can say. Lovely long laces, lace backwards, but we're forgiven for that. He's got a nice patterned lining with the logo on, which is a satin type lining, nylon satin. As you can see, the palm's got a slightly different thing here where it goes up and across. It's got a couple of air holes in there and two in the thumb for breathing, which is a must. And when you put the glove on, this is a 16-ounce sparring glove, by the way. Now, the reason I'm not comparing this to any of ours at the minute is we don't have one that sort of compares to this, because we've got the club range that we normally do in the lace up, and we've got the hybrid, which are nothing like these, to be honest, so it wouldn't be right to compare them. There's plenty of room inside when you get it on, and it's the thumb's in the right place, so that's okay. Because as I've said before with other brands, sometimes the thumb's sort of, your thumb goes that way and the thumb on the glove goes that way, so it's uncomfortable. You've got a nice, it's only a small grip bar and soft, but you can because they're a soft padded foam, you can grip it really well. So they are a nice comfortable glove to wear. Obviously, we don't go down the route of durability and things like that. You know, we're getting a first eyeball view on it and getting my expert opinion on whether it's a good glove or it's overpriced or it's underpriced or anything you like. The only thing I will say is because it is a thick Italian leather, you do get a few bigger ripples here and here, so it does come up like a horsehair glove. When you see horsehair gloves, because that is not a slight on the leather, that's because it's a very soft pad in that. So if you prefer a ready broken soft padded glove, this is the reason why you're getting this sort of, like you do on a PU, but it's not. It's more supple. It's not as sharp like a PU glove where they have that thing on. Like I've showed you on the Adidas Tilt 350s and the like. So don't be getting that confused where it's going to be sharp and dangerous. It's not. It's soft. It's just because of the soft padding inside, and it's a soft, supple leather. And obviously the thumb's slightly different as well. It's not got anybody else's zigzag or triple thumb or anything, or like ours where it spreads out at the end. So everything's pretty unique. Although we did start the trend of this, the blank wrist, so we didn't copy anybody else's, but yeah, blank in it, so you can't really say it's copied. There's a nice stamp on here, Aries quality, handmade, genuine leather, and it has a tagline, never hesitate on the gloves. Both gloves feel similar. Let's put this one on just to show you. Just a bit, you can't tighten the glove because they're laced backwards, but there you go. It's no biggie to take the lace out and redo it, is it? Yeah, it feels identical. In fact, I don't know if it's just me, but this one feels more comfortable than the right one. But yeah, a lovely fitting glove. They feel lovely and comfortable when they're on. They're nice, small and compact for a 16 ounce. I would imagine that is because, obviously, with it being the Italian leather that it's picked, it's slightly thicker than what you'd normally get in a glove. I think Fly Sports had this problem. When they first started making gloves in the UK, they were going to Connolly Hyde and picking leather from there. And obviously, the leather you're going to make a Rolls Royce interior out of is going to be thicker than what you need to make a boxing glove. So, this isn't quite at that level, but I think because it's a thicker, more supple leather, it's heavier. So you're getting less padding in there, but it's nice, thick, soft padding. So all round it is a nice glove. There's a few things I would change on it, which would basically be, obviously there's only the little label here saying 16 ounce. Same as our friend Simon, if you put it here or somewhere where a coach can see it, once the laces are taped up, because you do get coaches and boxers come to your gym and they'll turn up with 8 ounce gloves on thinking they're going to spar with you, and you know, you want to see what that size glove is before they get it taped up. So I would do that, and perhaps maybe a thicker grip bar wouldn't go amiss. But apart from that, these retail at £200-ish, £199. For £199, and you consider what they're up against is a PU fly glove, a microfiber rival glove. Most of the Mexican stuff is probably just a little bit more expensive, around the $250 mark. So you're getting a bargain if you're around that price range. Right, so now what we'll do is we'll weigh them just to make sure they are on the 16 ounce mark, and then we'll see what the truth is. Okay, here we go. Almost perfect, look. 15.9 and 15.9. So again, attention to detail, they've got the weights spot on. So all in all, a nice pair of £200 leather sparring gloves. But no doubt, don't forget, these are a new company. So although these are very, very nice gloves, I would imagine if they're like me, they listen to customers and people, things are going to improve even more. So I would look at a few years down the line, they might be competing with me for a few things, because they are a pretty glove, nice colourways, you know what I mean, they're beautiful colours. I've seen photographs on their website and on Instagram, and they have some lovely colourways. The workmanship's pretty good, do you know what I mean? There's no bogus stitching or missed stitches or anything like that. They are a really, really nice and well made glove. And they have that thing what I always like, an icon. It's something different. Something top end of the market, and not really overpriced for a real leather glove. So hope you like them. If that's the kind of thing you like, go for them. See what else they've got in stock. I like them, wish them all the best, and I hope they continue learning and improve like we do. I mean, we've been in it 30 years and we still improve everything every so often, so give them time, and I hope, you know, they'll do the same thing. But there you go, Aries gloves from London, lovely glove, and they're a good price for what they are. Okay, so that's those. Right, now for what you've all been seeing on Instagram, little sneaky previews. As you can see, we've done we've got new colourways and a new sort of pattern for our Valero Horsehair Boxing Motor Control fight gloves. The gloves themselves are still the horsehair sandwich type glove. Nothing's changed inside. What we've basically done is we've changed the logo, this one, which gets covered with tape anyway, and we put it along here, and we've changed the colours. As you can see, we've got some nice red and white and blue and white. There's going to be black and white, white and black, a cerise and white, gold, metallic gold and white, a dark green, and a light blue and white, which is a nice colour. Now, like I say, apart from that, everything's the same. It's a HH8s and HH10s and HH10XL for the big fellas. The weights as usual will be on there, as they always are. And what we've done is, we've been trying to think of something different for a while. Like, I keep banging on about an icon or something, but we've just gone with that for now. Until that perfect icon comes up, that's what we're going to go with. The other thing we're going to do, which is unique to us, is I've got tattoos. Most of my friends have got tattoos, typical ex-squaddy. This is Polynesian warrior tattoo, which will be a full sleeve and shoulder and probably pec. So to carry on the warrior theme of boxers being warriors, we've got this on all our gloves, which I think is very striking. You see this on a lot of contact sports, especially the Maori, Tongan, Samoan, Polynesians. As you can see, it's very striking in different colours, and this is the theme we're going to go with for our contest gloves. I may be changing the inside of the other gloves, as in these. If everybody likes this, what we're thinking of doing is on our other gloves like this, where this Union Jack is, we're going to put this, because being an ex-soldier, obviously I'm a patriotic type of person. I love my country, I fought for it, so, and that was just to denote that our gloves are designed by us in the UK. Now obviously we can't sell them in certain countries, and you do get some people over here who aren't very patriotic, who ask me, can we have the glove without the thing? I feel like shouting at them, to be honest, but it's not, everybody's has their own choice. Why be British and not like the British flag on something? But just, we can't please everybody. No one in the world can keep everybody in the world happy. So we thought, well, instead of that, we'll try this pattern on there instead. So you'll see that disappearing. Everything with this new logo on will eventually have the new logo and that on the inner thumb. We're going to keep our triple thumb when it goes like the wide bit at the end, because that's ours. Nobody else does that one on our club range. So there you have it. Our new patterned Valero horsehair fight gloves, as used by Brandon Deord, the champ, who won the British title last week. He wore a custom pair of these, and he wouldn't wear anything else. When I talk to him, he says they're the best gloves, he likes them, he won't wear anybody else's. And let's hope more top pros get to use our gloves again. To be honest, many of them have used them growing up. We even have pictures of Tyson Fury boxing in our amateur gloves. And you know, if I compare them to the Paffin gloves, these are 100 times better. I don't like the Paffin, but these are better. So there you go. Like, subscribe, thumbs up, tell your friends, pass us on to other people. Let's get that other 80% of watchers subscribing. Send me any questions you like. And ask me some questions about the Aries gloves or about the new patterns we're bringing out on our gloves. Let me know. I'll talk to you all over the weekend, and I'll see you next week.